Hi. Today's video is on my son seems to think that I have thin hair. If my hair got any thicker, I would not like it. Um, I just want to show him when I wash my hair. This is how my hair normally turns out after I wash my hair. Um, I'm not used to doing this, but I decided today to do a video because every time I do my hair, he seems to think that I have thin hair. And so I decided today I was going to show him my hair is not thin. I don't like thick hair. And most of the time when I do my hair, I normally would just take it if I'm on the run and just braid it like this. Okay, I would just take a braid and do this to it. So when I go out, he seems to think that he says, Mom, your hair is thin. He said, why don't you try to do something to thicken up your hair? No, I don't want to because as you see, my hair is thick as it is. Um, I've been growing my hair for quite a while. Um, I started out with my hair up to here, and I decided one day I want to start a regimen that will grow black women's hair. I am mixed with Indian Irish, but my hair has never grown this long. Matter of fact, I grew my hair the first regiments that I came up with um, was a vitamin. It was some things that I don't know just came to me one day to mix into my hair, and my hair started growing so rapid that um, I had to literally stop the pill, the vitamin that I took, because I thought that was the number one cause of my hair growing rapid the way it did. My hair has never been this thick before. It also just was like thick. Um, but all I had to do when it grew in kind of thick but wavy. Not enough for me to have to put a straightening comb or some kind of flat iron to flatten it. And yes, at times when I went out, I took a bevel iron to it. Sometimes I blow dried it, and I blow dried my hair out to the point where um, it just became thin and short. I decided to start the process all over again, but this time when I started with lesser products, but different products. Um, I went for oil. The oil helped grew my hair very fast. With other regimens that I am going to come out with a book to tell you ladies how to grow hair really fast. This is no joke. A lot of people get online trying to tell you how to grow hair. I'm going to tell you how to grow hair, even though the hair follicles will fall out over time. I will show you how to replenish. I done did this 4 times, and each time I've done it, I'm learning a faster process of growing hair. Um, this length took me, um, um, you know, not too long. By the summer, my hair should be back down to my butt. Um, and probably thicker the way you see it. You know, my son seems to think I have thin hair, but I don't like managing long, thick hair. It gets to be annoying. So most of the time, I wear my hair like this, or I'm just starting to wear it in a ponytail with a, little bang up here and draped all the way up here, because I don't want to cut the front. Um, so I wear my hair like this a lot of times when people see me. But I hate that black women chooses to wear wigs and not work on their hair. Um, Trying to find out what process can they use to grow hair other than wearing wigs all the time. Um, it's okay to wear wigs because when my hair first fell out, I went and got a wig and I wore that wig. And I didn't run to the store, keep buying wigs because that takes a lot of money that you're investing in. And I know you want to look good, but you also want to buy something that's going to last, something you can wash, something you won't have to spend your hard earned money, keep running to the store purchasing. Wigs are manageable, they are made where you can wash them, do certain things to keep them up. I wore a wig for almost 2 years at one time, in the process of one of the processes of growing my hair down to my butt. And people thought that was actually my hair because the type of wig I bought, it didn't nap up, it didn't dry out. Like I see some people's wigs, they look very dry on your head. It's certain things you can do to those wigs to make them come alive and wash them and make them come back alive. But I see people going through wigs like, oh my God, I could imagine how much money you're spending on those wigs. So once my hair grew, and was getting too thick to go under the wig, my braids was getting too thick to go under the wig, I decided to come out. And when I came out and figured, okay, that's enough. But when I came out with my hair, I started grooming it with oils instead of grease. I wouldn't say grease clogs the hair, and I wouldn't say grease is bad for the hair. It's just you have to wash your hair, even though you use these products. You have to wash your hair. Don't wash it if you wash your hair every week, your hair is going to fall out when you wash it. All of the bad follicles of your hair will fall out, but you can replenish it. Your hair will replenish if you're doing the right things to it. Um, the sun, hair does need sun. When you go to bed, stop going to bed with your hair on the pillowcases. Your men have to understand that if they want you to have hair, your hair is not falling out. They don't want your hair to fall out. You have to your sheets have chemicals in them, and those chemicals are getting into your scalp at night when you sleep. If you plop on your bed, you're going out plopping on your bed. You're causing your hair, you're putting germs in your bed and you're causing your hair to fall out. So you need to cover your hair. You need to cover your hair every night. Um, I do. I cover my hair. I cover it with a silk scarf. I found that other scarves make me get a little rashy in the front. Um, so I don't wear nothing other than silk scarves on my head at night. Um, I'm quite sure my man would, your man or would appreciate you better when you're looking good and your hair is looking good and your makeup is looking good. I'm quite sure he would appreciate that. So, um, hopefully he doesn't mind you going to bed with that scarf on. But um, I just want to let you women know you can grow your hair. I don't know if it's me. I know my sister. If one time my mother's hair was very long, and it was very much different than my hair. My mother had nice wavy long um, hair. Um, she more took after Indian hair, but my hair has always kind of been soft, but and kind of wavy, but not like my mother's. But over the years, my hair turned like this. Um, I say hair wool, but it's still manageable, still soft. Um, where when I comb my hair, it does tangle up in the shower. Um, I have to actually comb my hair under and hold it like this um, to comb my hair. I can't just comb my hair like over the top because, as you see, it's thick. And that's why I don't really like thick hair. Um, but I usually comb it underneath and then pull it out because it gives me, and then I'm able to maybe go to the end. I'm able to go to the end, as you see, and comb my hair. I am tender head because my hair grows so much. Maybe this is why I'm so tender headed. Oh Lord. But if I was to press my hair with one of those press flat irons, my hair would be nice and long. It would be longer than this um, when I do it. So um, I basically I love it when it's like that, but it becomes thin. It blows in the wind a lot. I don't like my hair blowing in my face so much. Um, when I'm in the car driving, I just don't like it blowing in my face. So, like right now, I just washed it and I decided I'm just going to go out like this, and unless I'm going to church or going somewhere special, I might do something different with it. Maybe next week I'm going to decide to, you know, wear it up in a bun for a while. So I won't have to do so much to it. But I just sometimes would like for women of color to understand you can grow hair. When I first grew my hair, I could not, I had to literally stop taking one of the products because, just like I said, my hair had grew all the way down to my butt. Within, and that took maybe a year and a half total for that to happen. By the summer, my hair should be, if I do what I'm doing now, I did change up my process and sometimes even touching other people's hair. For some reason, me and my sister, we say we have growing hands. I can just do your child's hair. I have done children's hair, and where their hair wasn't growing, they're just within the first process of doing their hair just grew like crazy. Sometimes I can't believe how fast their hair grow. So me and my sister used to say, she's deceased now, but We used to say when we touch people's hair, it grows. I would like to help people that's going bald, but someone advised me that putting my hands in other people's hair so much, as far as that's concerned, is not good. But sometimes I see people going bald in the street, and I just want to touch their head and help them. I'm a prayer healer. I was born like that with different gifts that people may not understand. And um, as you see, I'm watching a TV show right now where um, they're showing more people with gifts. I like to help people. I like to pray for people for healing. Sometimes we go through things ourselves, and sometimes lay hands on myself. Sometimes I don't let any and everyone lay hands on me, even some preachers, because if your spirit is not true and clean, you can't help me. So sometimes I lay hands on myself um, to pray over my situations, even though as I say, we're, we're we work for God, and we don't know why we were given these gifts, but um, we know God gave us these gifts to help people on earth, and I just like to help people. I've always liked to help people. Um, my family members are not like me. They're much different, and I used to wonder why. But as I grew older and began to understand my gifts, um, I began to see that maybe I was just one of the chosen ones for God, servant, to help people. So, um, getting back to growing hair, um, a lot of things we do are so amazing. And I just want black women to understand. I know you feel left out with the hair situation. You wonder why you were chosen to have the hair you have. But I'm here to let you know you can grow long hair as well. We're not left out. I would have never thought I can grow my hair this long and longer. My hair was so long. I have pictures of my hair. I could not believe when I started these products, and I was supposed to come out with a book. People were begging me to tell them my secret as to how I grew my hair that long. Um, to be honest, white people just could not believe how long my hair was. People used to ask me, could they see through the parts? People used to be looking at my hair in the store to see if it was my hair, and because they could not believe it, I couldn't believe it. But I came up with this product. I was supposed to come out with a book, but I'm going through some health issues right now with my legs, having operations on my legs, and it's kind of slowing the process of me doing videos and teaching people. But I do want to come up with a book. I think and some people I probably will. I did help some people in the past, just giving them, I didn't tell them what the pill was, the vitamin was. I didn't tell them other processes. I just work with them. Friend of mine, he's Italian. His hair was coming out. His wife said his hair was falling out a lot. I gave him the vitamin. I told him some other things to do, and immediately his hair stopped falling out. She told me, and I knew him very very well because he was my boss. One of my boss. Well, he was my boss, and he was the owner of the company, but unfortunately he has passed on as well. um, I'm sorry. Um, I'm sorry. Um, but I'm gonna be checking in with you guys because this is something I've been wanting to do. I think women are beautiful, even though they have some have short hair. Some people are meant to have short hair, like Holly Berry. I think she looks wonderful in her short hair. Um, what's the other lady name? That was on Friday. No, I'm not. I'm sorry. I think it was Friday. Nia Long. Nia Long. I think she looks beautiful with her short hair. Um, and certain people were meant to have short hair, the sport that look. But all you women out there that want long hair, maybe I can help you. And um, your children, I think little girls look cute with long hair. I always did think that. If you need help, tune into my channel and maybe I'll help you keep abreast with whatever I can do to help women to understand. Right now, I don't have anything in my hair. I usually put the coconut oil in there, but today I figured to show my son I don't have thin hair. Um, I decided to, do this video, and it's something I've been wanting to do. Um, I'm a little teary eyed from my boss. We were very good friends. Um, this is something I wanted to start doing, blogging, to let women know you can grow your own hair. Um, don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid when you see someone and they have a makeup or there's something going on good with their hair. Don't be afraid to ask. We're here to share and not be jealous of each other. We're here to help each other. Women have been plagued to say that they're weak, but in numbers we are strong. Remember that we are strong together. If we help each other and love each other, as women should respect one another, because there's so many men out here going the opposite way that even though I'm not gay, um, we still, as women, have to help one another and be there as friends to one another. Because where have our men gone? Some have gone astray, some have gone the other way. I'm not bashing you because you're gay or anyone's because they're gay. I have gay relatives, but um, it is what it is, and we have to help each other. This is just a message to say we have to help each other and stop hating on each other. Um, I get hated on because I have long hair. I get hated on because I call myself mocha, a color of mocha. Um, I get hated on a lot, and I don't like that. Within women, we all come in different shapes and sizes, but we have to stand. We have to forget about that. We have to put stuff like that in the past and learn to accept each other for no matter what size you are, how long your hair is, what color you are. We have to learn to stick together. So here's the message for today. Today is November, almost close to that holiday time. We're going to sit with our family and friends and have a joyful dinner for Thanksgiving. And it's coming up this Thursday. So tune in next time. Peace. Have a blessed day.